Hello guys, and welcome to episode 1 of the Prop Shop Hobbies OMP M7 helicopter build. This video is designed for people who want to get started into RC helicopters and people who want to learn about them. So let's get started. Okay, in this episode we're going to check out the manual, how the parts are packaged, the electronics, and some of the tools and supplies you're going to need for this build. This kit comes with a fantastic full color manual. This page has given us the dimensions of the helicopter, all in metric, but for us Americans it's 5 foot from tip to tip. Okay, we move on here to the table of contents, which has a listing of symbols that will be used for its step-by-step instructions. These help out with the choice of thread lockers, epoxies, greases, and warning notations. Now we reach the general information and limitations page. This page is going to help you select your motor, rotor blades, and gearing selection. We've now reached the assembly part of the manual. Note on the upper right corner they show the bag number in which your parts on this page will be located in. Also, the green and blue symbols that we learned about in the table of contents are there to show which thread lockers you will use for what part of the assembly. Also, the yellow symbols there for hints and tips and warnings on the build. We've reached the end of the manual in the parts and accessories section. There are several pages to this section. Each part in the helicopter is clearly photographed and has its corresponding part number on the box with it. Should you ever need to purchase a part, you'll be able to easily identify it. This photograph gives you an idea of how the parts are packaged. Each one is packaged with its bag number and content. This photograph is of the canopy on the M7. Just for funsies, I put the M2 next to it. M2 is approximately 15 to 16 inches to just give you an idea of the size difference. Pictured here are the electronics we're going to use for this machine. We're going to be using the KST servos for collective. We've got a KST servo for the tail, a Sunny Sky motor designed for the M7, and the Radiomaster Nexus XR for flight controller. Not pictured, we'll be using the Radiomaster TX16S transmitter, and we're going to need a 12-cell battery, and we're going to need one ESC, probably Hobby Wing or OMP, not decided on that one yet. Okay, we're reaching the end of the video here, but finally you're going to need ball link pliers, pitch meter, some quality hex wrenches, and a ball driver tool. Also for supplies you're going to need thread locker, blue and green and possibly red. Not pictured, you're going to need some silicone grease, some bearing oil, and some epoxy. So this is kind of wrapping up episode 1. Episode 2 we'll get in on the building on at least page 1, maybe page 2, see how it goes, and thanks for watching guys.